Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got my So What box for the month of July. So let's get this open and see what's inside. So if you don't know about the So What box, every month it's color themed. So I believe this month was yellow, but let's see when we get this box open. And you'll probably hear my kids in the background. They're running around upstairs having fun, so sorry about that. Can't do anything about that, but it's their house too, so anyway, there's yellow. So yellow, flip for details. So this month we have every month they do a video tutorial on the pattern in the box, but this month it looks like we have an expandable fanny pack pre-cut project. All their projects come pre-cut and ready to sew, which I love. They're great for beginner sewers, people that might love to sew but have trouble cutting due to arthritis, or just like me who don't love to cut. And they're also great for kids, like kids learning to sew, because everything's already cut. All they have to do is sit down and sew. So this would be a great thing to do with like your grandkids, your children, if you're teaching them how to sew. Then there's always an extra fabric bundle. And then let's see. All right, I think that's it for this month. Let's see what else is in here. Cut right, handy gauge, accurate measure and mark common seam allowances from 1/4 inch to 1.5, as well as binding strips. Oh, okay, so it's a gauge. I've seen these before. I actually have one of these. So I'll take it out and show you because it's in like a Ziploc, so I can put it back, but I'm gonna give this away to somebody, because I actually have at least one of these, I think maybe two. But that's a nice thing to have, a little gauge that you can test and make sure your 1/4 inches seam is correct, and what other seams you're working on for whatever projects you're working on. Let's see, here's our fabric bundle for this month. So it's this mustard yellow, and this fabric with like some trees on it. The white trees are not coming across. You can't, well, yeah, you can kind of see that one there, but some trees on it. So that'll be that's nice that they give you a couple extra pieces, so if you want to make a second project or something like that. So in here is the instructions for the expandable fanny pack, and then this is the kit, and the kit looks the same every month. It comes in this plastic. Let me open that up because the plastic shines on the light. And that's what it looks like. So everything is always pre-cut. She gives you pins to do the project. There's some really nice hardware in here for the fanny pack. I'm gonna get rid of this plastic. Again, it's shining. All the hardware for the fanny pack, which hardware is awesome. And then there's a small spool of Gutermann thread, which she always puts the thread in there. You have the zipper, and then you have all the pre-cut fabric. And the fabric is like a canvasy cotton this month, which is nice, so it's more durable since it is, a fanny pack, you're gonna wear it, but you can see all the pieces are pre-cut. And then I would guess this is a regular cotton fabric. I would guess that's the lining without looking at the instructions. And I don't like to take the instructions out on camera just because they're in this nice little envelope, and I like to keep that all nice until I go and do the project. So, really cute project. Yellow is not my favorite color, but that's okay. I think the project is amazing, and I think I would make this one and probably give it to somebody and then make a second one for myself out of a color that I love. So I like this blue. I just don't love yellow, but you guys know that. But I do love the box, and I love the project, and I think for what you get every month, a pre-cut project where you can just pull it out and sew, I think it's a really great value. So great box, another good one. I am really liking this box. I was a little weary of getting a sewing box because you guys know I'm like a quilter, but I like having these small little projects, and I love this part right here. If you look at the top of the card, it says prep time 2 minutes, and that's literally like opening the box and taking everything out and laying it out. Creation time 55 minutes. Now I have found on a couple of the projects, like the iron holder that I made, like the travel iron holder for like a curling iron, and I forget what the other project was. I did another one of the projects that said whatever the time was, it took me a lot less than the time. So I'm thinking that that's like the maximum time, like if you're a truly beginner sewer, because particularly the iron the curling iron project. I think it said, I don't remember, I hate to say it, but it was a lot more time than what it said. I want to say it said 35 or 45 minutes, and it only took me about 15 minutes. So if you're, you know, an experienced sewer, you'll get these done really quick. Now this one might take a little bit longer, maybe closer to the time if you've not done hardware and straps before, but I have. So I'm guessing this project is not going to take that long at all. And with everything pre-cut, I mean, that's half the battle. So anyway, that is the So What box for July. And if you are interested in checking out the So What box, I have a link for you down below in the description box, and that link has an affiliate code for me to telling them that I sent you over there, and that just lets them know that you found this box through my channel. All right, guys, well, that's it. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.